think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hale. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Give to the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice run there. No, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Gets it out fast. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, third and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Throws to the tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
The number one objective for a defense is always to make them one-dimensional, to try to put them in predictable situations. Out the gate, this kind of rain, you think they won't throw the ball very much. Well, they might not now. First possession, INT, defense definitely starting off with a bang.
And that pass is intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a... being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the...
And it's intercepted! A turnover for the defense. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to run it. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. The AT unit on the field. Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a one-yard plunge. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got his man quickly. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Law. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in the offense?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Milroe. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, going to the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Going for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, and the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Got enough space. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback keeps it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make a stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Escapes the pressure to his right. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no brainer. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. They'll run play action. That's reeled in. It's Jones. Smashes through the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He leaves it with his back. They knock him down right there. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I know everyone's yelling, like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
He unleashes a long one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Nice move there. And he brought one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The back goes in motion. The play action fake. Looking down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and
lets it fly deep downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the 1st half. But on that last one, he was looking for...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He's got it on the move. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown tie.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sturdivant. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. With the catch, it's Sturdivant. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Using the quick game. Turns it on in midfield. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. It's complete to the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. He wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and no good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Powers through. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He's got it. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. On target over the middle. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that 1st down marker is. Great job going to get that 1st down. New set of down.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15. One more snap coming before halftime. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him.
And he's thrown another interception. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
He wants to go deep. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Lowers those pads. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Snares it outside, it's ball.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Unleashes one deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Throws toward the end zone. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Bruins want to crank the tempo.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They'll run the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They're bringing heat. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins! How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Looking for a man. It's Garber. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Bama! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Charlotte is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 31 over James Madison. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he added the extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Play callers love it offensively. You can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, and try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. Bust through behind his pad. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Snap in the shotgun. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Snags it down the right side. Touchdown time! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Sturdivant. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense set on first down. On the run, it's Garbers. Fires it. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. A strike downfield. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep...
And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll bring it out. It's Sturdivant. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. He's got it. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost to pick up a first down at the 23.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all
makes the catch down the right side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Fighting off the defender.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. He's got it. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Back to throw, it's Garber. It's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The aerial assault continues. This is hard for the way touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet. So as big as that touchdown was, equally as big, converting this 2-point attempt and making it a 1-score game. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. He's got an open man. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Milroe. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They're trying to get to it. Escapes trouble. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama!
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to me.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Offense gets set for second down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Lining up to convert third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Got room on the return. Strikes the blow. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. The 20. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has been